Thanks for sitting down with me again.
I'm just glad I made the cut for the second meeting. Looks like there might be a place for your leadership issue after all, huh?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay, so last time we got together, you were telling me about your rookie season.
It was my freshman season.
Right, sorry.
It's okay.
But you mentioned that by your sophomore season, you began to grow into more of a team leader.
Began to, yeah. But it took a minute. I can't even lie, it did.
How? How so?
Well, okay, take the first game, for instance.
All right, let's start the season off right, Captain.
Yeah, let's go.
Right, sorry, I'm used to Junior doing these, man.
I got you, but Junior's playing pro ball, which kind of makes it impossible for him to do the pregame speech. That's why we named you captain, remember?
All right,
come on, MP,
all right.
take us out there, man.
Yo, what Junior used to say? Who going? I can't hear you.
Okay, you gotta give him a chance to respond. But hey, yo, keep going.
All right.
Keep going.
Who house is this? Who house is this?
Go ahead. It's their house. We're away, bro.
But last year, Junior. Forget it. Never mind, man. I got this. What you say? Who gonna hold it down tonight?
Oh man, you already said that one. Okay,
my bad, man. My bad.
Hey, look, that's great work. Hey, Captain, doing great work. Work in progress. All right, come on, y'all. Let's go out there. Let's do it. Woo!
I know I'm ready to go get it.
Shouldn't you be somewhere handing out stat sheets or something?
I wanted to come wish my boo good luck. And encourage him to maybe sign up for some public speaking classes.
Oh, come on. It was not that bad. Okay, it was that bad.
Yeah.
I mean, Junior gave that same speech last year and had the guys bouncing off the walls. Like, how am I supposed to follow in his footsteps?
You better figure it out. I mean, the only reason I'm dating you is because I wanted to date Junior, but you seemed more attainable.
Oh, you think that's funny?
Yeah.
That's not funny.
That's a little bit funny. Hey, look, just stop trying to be Junior, okay? They chose you as their captain. You.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
This is your team, so
is
just
my team.
lead it how you want.
You're right.
You got this.
You got it.
Meantime, you might want to tighten up your footwork. You're getting lazy with your topside foot and letting a
Am I?
man drive with his dominant hand.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Popovich. Thank you. You're amazing.
No problem. Now, who's gonna go get it?
You serious right now?
I said, who's gonna go get it?
I'm gonna go get it.
That's my man.
Nothing quite like the first game of the year. Hello, everyone, with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We're kicking off this season of college hoops. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the North Carolina Tar Heels going up against the West Virginia Mountaineers.
And one name to watch this season, I could see MP stepping up into a bigger role, has all the makings to be a leader for this team.
Now here's Stevenson. Pass to Brand. West on the wing. From outside, off the mark. And as you said, MP could see a bigger role with the school this year.
You know, MP showed some flashes last season. Now, as a starter, I think it's his team if he wants it to be. I think he's got to establish himself early on for that to be the case.
Here's Brand. Back to Hernandez. West on the wing. Pass to Pearson. Back to West. Brand. West with it. Covered by MP. Stevenson. Red Thompson with the rebound. MP, right side. Let's go from 3. And the ball out of play. The Mountaineers will have it. Here's Pearson.
And, you know, with Junior moving on after last season, I tell you, this team has a very different look.
And what a huge opportunity for some players. Leaders will step up and establish themselves. A transition year for this team, but a lot to be excited for.
Sharp with the bucket.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
And here's Hernandez. Pass to Pearson. Right side, Hernandez. Outside, West. The shot will not fall. And it's North Carolina the other way. Here's Mayo. He's guarded by West. And here's MP. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. Here's West. Pass to Brand. Pearson with it. West. Pearson outside. Here's Hernandez. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Thompson, right side. Now here's MP. Down low. Richards. And one goal that this school has this season, they still believe they can get into the tournament.
It won't be easy. They aren't as loaded as they once were. But, you know, get enough wins, and the selection committee has no choice but to put you in. They can't ignore you if you win enough.
And, guys, Coach said a main focus for this school was to start the year out strong.
They have a tough schedule later on in the year. It's important for them to build a good tourney resume early on in the season.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Expectations are high for this UNC team after a tough season last year.
The fans are hungry for a fresh start here after dealing with injuries and frustration. It's a lot of pressure, but these guys can handle it.
West Virginia calls timeout. Pearson, right side. Out to the right wing. Here's Weaver, covered by MP. To stop the drought. Pearson, no good. North Carolina leading. Here's Mayo. Here's the pick to the inside. This time for 3. The basket is good, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the West Virginia program is one that you can expect to be in the tournament. Historically, the only decade where they didn't make it at all was in the 70s.
Pass to Pearson. Here's Stevenson. Back to Pearson. 6 to shoot. Outside, Hernandez. And the Mountaineers miss again. And when you look back to 1955, since then, they've made multiple appearances each decade, with the exception, though, of the 1970s.
Quite impressive. This program has really had a consistent run. Their one title game performance prior to the 21st century back in 1959.
Here's Brand, and stolen by MP. Here's Mayo, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Timeout called here. The Mountaineers decide to talk things over.
Substitution for the Tar Heels.
Pass to Weaver. Knocked away. Pushing it up. Fields with the bucket.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Pearson. Sanders defending. And the Mountaineers miss again. The start to the new season. Such promise in the air for a storied program like West Virginia.
All goals are attainable at this point. Time to put that offseason hard work to the test. This team could be poised to make a run.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Pearson. Here's Tavares. Kicks out to Pearson. Weaver. They set the pick. Clock at 6 to halt the run. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Ooh, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Shooting for North Carolina, Walter Fields, shooting 1.
Look, over the years, UNC has had a number of great NBA exports. You know, playing at that high level and that kind of program is something of a proving ground and prepares guys for the next level for those who think they have a chance to get there.
Makes it off the glass.
I tell you what, fearless in his approach. White's one of those smaller guys who plays big inside.
Pass to MP. To the middle. Fields. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Few other schools have an alumni list as impressive as the Tar Heels.
We're talking about elite players. To me, that just speaks to the strength of UNC's program, that it attracts players of that caliber.
Here's Tavares. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And North Carolina has possession. 18 points separating these teams. That's the largest of the game. And the basket by Richards.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
Now here's West. Pass to Tavares. Here's Harden. He's covered by Fields. A nice shot by Harden. And so here's North Carolina. When West Virginia basketball comes to mind, there's one very specific alum that I can think of.
Oh, yeah, Mr. NBA logo himself, Jerry West. He was a part of some pretty big upsets at his time with the Mountaineers.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Now here's Stevenson. Tight defense on him. Pass to Harden.
2 minutes.
West. White with it. Back to West. White outside. Shoots from 14. And it's Mayo with the rebound. The Tar Heels on offense. MP with it. Guarded now by White. And the basket by Richards.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
And here are the Mountaineers now. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Shoots from the baseline. Tavares can't get it to go. Now Fields. He's got 9. MP outside. Back to Fields. Pass to Mayo. MP. To the paint. Here's Richards. Here's Mayo. He's guarded by West. 5 to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Unable to get a shot off. 30-second shot clock violation.
In for your Mountaineers. Substitution for the Tar Heels.
Pass to Hernandez. Out to the left wing. Here's Brand. Inside. Weaver. Count that one.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after it, keep attacking, and see what happens.
To the paint. Sharp with the bucket.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
This will be the last possession here if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Pearson outside. Outside, Hernandez. Yes! Great play by Pearson to set it up. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Tar Heels out front, up by 19.
North Carolina Tar Heels. 30.
And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
Well, honestly, a bit of a disappointment. You hear the buzz on this kid, and maybe we're expecting too much. What do you think?
Well, it's clear he's capable of playing much better. Still, plenty of game left. We'll see if he's able to get his game back on track.
Here's Mayo. And here's MP for 3. Drills it from outside.
And, you know, a note for this school and MP. He was named a captain for this season. Big news for the sophomore.
A little bold, but it makes sense. MP showed as a freshman he can step up and lead.
Pass to West. The tray. Richards grabs the miss. And here are the Tar Heels. MP outside. Launches a 3. And again, North Carolina with the triple.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Now West. Pass to Pearson. Back to West. Pearson outside, out on the right wing. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good by West.
Works that one inside nicely.
It's been all Tar Heels. MP with it. And slam dunk by MP.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
Now here's Pearson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Cans it from downtown.
And they have been relentless from deep, and you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
Here's Brand.
Blocking foul on Johnny Mayo. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the new group getting ready for the Tar Heels.
In for your Mountaineers, substitution for North Carolina. Shooting for West Virginia, Anderson.
It's been all Tar Heels. Now here's MP. He's got 13. Sanders. That's good, and it's MP with the assist.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Paul. Outside West. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Stolen by West. Pass to Weaver. Paul. Here's Weaver. Clock at 4. Here's Harden. May defending. Here's Tavares. Off target from outside.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he could continue to get looks like that.
Oh, he's got such great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Pass to Sharp. Back to MP. To the middle. Sharp with the bucket.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Outside West. Paul. Back to West. With the floater. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and he gets a chance for a three-point play.
Oh, perfect time.
He's deciding to change it up.
Substitution for the Tar Heels. Shooting for West Virginia, Anderson Tavares.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Outside, May. Back to MP. And there's a pick. Pass to Richards. Here's Brand. Here's Tavares. Paul. Right side, Hernandez. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Riley. And the Mountaineers miss again. Down low. Here's Richards. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
For North Carolina.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? diminished.
And here are the Mountaineers now. Outside, West. He lets go from deep. That shot missing.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to MP. Jacks up the three. Buries it from long range.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, we've already seen plenty. I mean, he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far.
Outside, Hernandez. So it's North Carolina picking up the win.
I thought they really asserted their dominance. They looked pretty much unstoppable the entire game.
And that's a wrap for our broadcast of tonight's game. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, thanks for tuning in.
And, you know, I tell you, that was the last time I tried to be someone else. I mean, eventually I figured out that leadership is trying to be the best version of yourself on and off the court for the team.
Setting a tone for everyone around you in the process.
Exactly. I mean, we rode that hot start to a victory that first game, and that gave us a ton of momentum. I mean, no one expected us to win once Junior went down. But we made the tournament still.
And how did it go?
Oh, that is another story.
Okay, well, you'll have to tell me next time we get together.
You know, I'd be happy to. Thank you.
I can't believe Othello got fired. Didn't see that one coming.